Well, hello and happy gaming, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I think it's time to get back to Isaac. How come you haven't been playing in a while? You've just been doing Wizard of Legend. Well, to be fair, I've just felt like playing Wizard of Legend. I don't really have a reason for not playing Isaac, I just felt like playing Wizard of Legend. What can I say? Alright, so, in order to complete all the post-it notes, we need Delirium with Eden. So, can we get a Delirium-worthy run? Let's find out! To be fair, we got a pretty good start for that. Look at that. Starting with Roid Rage gives us plenty of range and speed to start off with, so here's our seed, A27E VPQ2. So let's look at our starting stats. Great speed, good range, good fire rate, nice shot speed, slightly below average damage and luck, but I mean, if those are the only things that are below average, I guess I can live with that. We also have Anarchist Cookbook if we feel like taking self-inflicted damage, which, considering that I have no idea what my health is at thanks to Curse of the Unknown, yeah, it might be a bad idea. Might be worth using if I see a good tinted rock, but as compared to a bad tinted rock, okay, yeah, I realize what I said now. Give me that key, thank you. Yep, that's easier to control. And this seems like the perfect time for it. Blam! Oh, thank you, Runebag, thank you. You've made me a very happy boy. Alright, so Runebag will every few rooms periodically drop a rune for us. It's a very simple concept, but it's a concept that will that'll keep on giving and make things way easier for us. You know, since I have Best Buddy, let's just go ahead and use that bomb here. Ooh, so I don't know what our health is, but we now have one more red heart to add on to that. Oh, jeez. Y'all are very fast. I agree. Thank you. There we go. So starting with a fire rate of 9 is nice. It's not all that indifferent from a fire rate of 10, let's be fair, but it is a whole 10% faster, which means our DPS is just a little bit better. Okay, I was iffy on going to the shop, now I'm thinking, I have 17 cents, let's see what I can spend money on. A brand new copy of Grand Theft Auto 5! No, but I will buy that soul heart. And I'll buy this card. Probably should have waited on the soul heart until after the boss, but oh well. Oh, hello, Champion Mullaboom. How are you? You're the only one of your kind here, so dealing with you is kind of easy. Hello, Little Horn. You want to do me a favor and blow yourself up a couple times? I would appreciate that and make the fight a little faster. So floor 1, we've got a movement speed of 1.76. I should have no trouble dodging things, and should I happen to get a couple of things like, you know, small rock or something along those lines, I would not be displeased because I've got the movement speed to spare. Now, my philosophy on movement speed is that once you get above like 1.6, 1.7, it starts to feel uncomfortably fast. But I also follow that up with the idea that if I do end up getting all the way to 2.0, one, I've got speed to sacrifice for other things. Oh, thank you for listening to my request. You're a gentleman and a scholar. You know what? Yeah, give me the stuff. And that was worth a luck upgrade. That in and of itself is big. Well, why didn't you use the Perthrow? Well, the thought process is I kind of want to save the Perthrow for the devil deal. In case Stan offers me absolutely nothing, I'm going to use the old... Thank you, best friend. See, that's the thing. He also acts as a decoy, so you just lure enemies over to him, watch him go boom, and then smiles are to be had. But yeah, I'm saving Perthro for the old devil deal. I see you there, Tinted Rock, but I gotta get that portal out of the way first. Okay, stop randomly throwing bullets in my direction. I know if they're in my direction, it kind of negates the whole idea of them being random. And I agree. Which makes me wonder if they're really random in the first place. Thank you, Cursed Room. Yeah, anytime you enter a Cursed Room, you're kind of taking a you suck. You're taking a chance on it. That I am well aware of, but you know, you can always hope that you're going to enter the Cursed Room and, oh, Guppy's head, have a happy day. In this case, it was, have some spiders. Ooh, lead pencil, thank you. Now we hope for a better fire rate, because now every 14th or 15th shot, of course. Yes, narrow room with a bunch of chasers, yes, thank you. Okay, stop. Okay, wow, why am I playing so horribly? Okay, everything die. Thank you. Oh. How come those didn't take any damage? Am I losing my mind? Why, did they take damage and Best Buddy just wasn't strong enough? I'm honestly unsure of what happened there. I mean, it is, after all, area of effect damage. Am I just losing it? Hey, I was playing Dead Cells earlier and was having a hard time even making it up to the first boss, so it is possible that I'm just all-around terrible today, but I mean, to be fair, at least on Dead Cells, I'm early experiences on 3 boss cells, so I'm not expecting everything to go perfectly. Hello, Yara. Yes, I'd like another Perthro. Hey guys, you want? Thank you. Alright. And your whole job is to launch spiders at me. It seems to be everyone's job, it's just spiders. Spiders out of curse chests, spiders out of enemy generators, spiders on the ground, spiders jumping into the fire. It's a spider day. And bad dodging, let's not forget, it was also bad dodging. Well, I'm not against Sacrificial Dagger. I'm certainly not against that. And secret room. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. That'll help. Alright, let's go ahead and put down the Perthro rune. Get ourselves a couple of free bombs. The only thing better than a bomb is a free bomb. Excuse me, game. Could you not do that to me, please? 3 jars here. Let's see if I can get some free money. Oh, that just made me sad. Thank you. Anything in the shop? You know, if the game will let me into the shop, I spent a key, stop trying to curse and maze me away from it. Actually, yes. We can now synergize this rune bag with tarot cloth. There we go. That's looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and move on down to the next floor, where I'm really hoping we get a damage boost. We're not exactly in bad pacing to get to Hush, which is a guaranteed route to Delirium, but we do need to make sure our run is strong enough to take on Delirium. Because if it's not, well, I mean, here, big surprise, I'm not going to go fight Delirium. And Sacrificial Dagger is a great start to that, but that's the thing, it's a start, it's not an end. God, why am I even bothering with cursed runes?
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with every part of that. So, you probably should have been dead. Just saying. 7 shots. God. Hey, I'm starting to feel that lack of attack power. There's the thing. 3.11 isn't awful to begin with, but it sure is awful to still be there a couple floors down. As you can see, Lead Pencil is firing off the Monstro's Lung Shot every few shots. I said about every 14 to 15 shots, and that comes out much faster when you have a better fire rate, so that part is working out nicely. But now what we really need is a damage up, maybe piercing shots, and we could always just, you know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone and get Death's Touch. That'd be nice. Thank you for the coins, good sir. Alright, so we're going to want to spend a lot of time using the old sack dagger. Its damage is fantastic, which in comparison to my own damage, which is craptastic, and you can see why one would want to use the old sack dagger with as much grace and aplomb as one can afford. Scorpio will make all of my shots poison shots. How is that different from the Common Cold? Common Cold doesn't make all of your shots poison shots now, does it? I mean, he's got a point. Yeah, thought I did. Deep pockets. Yes, I would like to be able to carry more than 1 rune at a time, please. Right now, just about everything is kind of centering around Rune Bag right now. You know, some people will tell you that Scorpio isn't really worth it. I say Scorpio is that was a terrible dodge. What was I thinking? I say Scorpio is a lovely damage add. There's a reason why I came down here. And if all of your shots are poison shots, then that damn... Get out of here, mouse cursor. What were you thinking? Then all of your shots becoming poison shots is a lovely value add. I basically have nothing bad to say about Scorpio. It's just consistent damage. It's a little less consistent against bosses because it's... Double Ragman? Oh, you best believe I'm using that strength card to make this easier. Alright, not the biggest fan of that, but it could be worse. But again, let's see if there's something here to... There's not even anything here to use a Perthro rune on. The 2 black hearts, on the other hand, I will gladly take.
Anything to prolong a soldier's life. Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Don't really want HP up. Oh, baby! Now we're talking. See, Tarot Cloth plus Deep Pockets plus Rune Bag equals Happy Dark Sage. Oh, no you don't. Oh, you little mushroom-headed bastards. Stop throwing bullets my direction. Like I said, I see Rune Bag, I get happy. Because now I know that things are going to start being more interesting. I'm going to have way more control over what happens. Ooh. This is a Rune Bag kind of run. And another Yara, my goodness. $3 bill. No thanks. Anything I take right now, I want to be reliable. Like that. Starter deck. Don't really need it because I have Rune Bag, but I mean, it is nice. So Parasite is going to make it so that when my shots hit, they split into smaller shots, which means more chances for poison to proc, which means more coverage. It's just a positive thing overall, man. Oof, this one is busy. Can't get in there because I have too many red hearts. Now, my usual rule on bullet hell type enemies like that applies. Try not to move too much, because if you're just running around like mad trying to take a wide berth around everything, hello Black Rune, then you're just going to end up getting yourself hit, and then you've got no one to blame but yourself. Yeah, okay, let's go in here. Guppy's head. Starting to form the Guppy dream. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Diagonal suicide bullets. Oops. Yeah. No. Nope. 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 Alright, there we go. Unfortunately, we are at about 17 minutes we're only on floor 4. So if we want to try to make that Delirium dream work, we've got to move pretty quick.
Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
I've mentioned before, but I have a great deal of respect for the luck stat. And I say whenever if I can get my luck up to a certain point in a run, that'll just make things that much easier. And yes, that means I don't get 4 chances to reroll the item in this room, but ooh, I don't even want to reroll this. Hello, Synth Oil. Make my damage better, make my cares go away. Okay, I don't need the Algiz rune right away, so hopefully we'll just get another one later. These depths are dank, baby. Alright, so now it's definitely looking like a good Hush-worthy run. And a good Hush-worthy run can get us to Delirium. Now, hopefully before we make it there, though, we've got a little bit more health to play with. Because I'm kind of feeling the pinch a little bit right now. Well, I mean, you didn't have to sacrifice all that health to the blood donation machine. But if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have gotten +4 to my luck stat. I don't know how much a +4 to my luck stat is really going to help, but as of right now, it's seeming pretty useful. I'm getting regular room rewards, and that in and of itself is worth a lot. Perthro. I'm glad I have so many Perthros. Basically, kind of like playing as Isaac with the D6, except for it's all Perthro runes. There we go. Ah, lame. Half soul heart, not bad. Another black rune. Alright, so I've got all sorts of opportunities for stat ups. We just need to see what we end up getting. Toxic Shock. I mean, it's a good item, just not quite what I need because I've already got all the poison in the world. Yeah, I think we're going to re-roll that.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
I like the concussive effect, plus it's a little bit more damage. Boy, Darksage, you like some weird items. Hey, I've had things go fairly well for me with these concussive shots. If it were the next floor, I would take Mama Mega. As is, I kind of feel like that's a waste. Backpack will be worth it. You a 2 of diamonds? No, you're not.
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air.
Don't care about moving box, go away. Car battery I care about. Just a matter of will we be able to get to it. Guess we'll find out. We only got 8 cents to go. Don't know where any of the secret rooms are. That's totally fine. Owie. Alright, that was my own fault. I wasn't paying much attention. Squeezy! Alright. Look at that tears rate get even better. Oh, baby. Now we really want to aim for that. Alright, so we're definitely taking Maw of the Void for more damage. We're definitely taking Rotten Baby for more flies, and we're definitely taking Book of Sin because this item is great. But now the question is, can I get car battery? At the moment it's looking a little unlikely. That's a shame, but at the same time we gotta keep moving in order to get to Hush. So let's keep moving in order to get to Hush. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take a risk. Alright, that wasn't worth it. Alright, we're starting to look pretty powerful right about now. But again, what we're really going to need is a way to preserve some health. Or in this case, acquire some health. Fortunately, that's what Book of Sin is for. Yep, I think that works. Adrenaline. But you know what? That gives us spun, so I think that's okay. I wonder why I have the shop music for a greed fight. That doesn't make any sense. I do not want that, as I am not rocking explosion immunity, so I'd rather not pick up the death by exploding fly item. All right, moving on down. All right, this run's gonna start moving at a faster pace now. So, hope y'all can keep up. Put on your seatbelt. Not gonna lie, for a bit I forgot that I had Guppy's head. Alright. Oh, I don't want to deal with this room if I can avoid it. I might not be able to avoid it. Alright, let's go back and grab this. That being said, I really hope I can avoid that room. I still have one more option to take before I have to deal with that horrible, evil room. Alright, cool. So we still have opportunities. Let's see if we can make those opportunities work. No. That heart should be blue. It should be blue or black.
The abyss. One must know it.
Don't know if this is going to help, but let's make our devil deal chances a little bit better. Thank you. Okay, not good. Damn! That was my own fault, though. Ooh! Thank you. Also, how's about that luck? 72% devil deal chance. Nothing.
Every lost resource must be recovered.
I see you there, Tinted Rock. Don't think you can hide from me. Lame. Another Perthrow. I should probably not spend a bunch of time in the trap room. We gotta book it if we want to get to Hush. Okay, that's not the way to Hush. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I hate these guys with a passion. I will take that. I don't know why. Now that I think about it, it actually seems like kind of a bad choice. Trying to use Maw of the Void to get as many black hearts as I can. Oh. And right now I'm trying to be very good about some good use of my two I'm sorry, I'm too used to hearing people call them spacebar items. I'm sorry, they're active items. Well, unfortunately, we got the devil deal, but we absolutely need to go to Hush in order to get to Delirium. We got that literally on the last, 3 seconds. Okay, don't like any of those. Don't like any of those. What's in the shop? I haven't even found one trinket yet, let alone a second one to use that with, unfortunately. We'll take that, though. Alright. Hello, Fate. Alright, so... I'm feeling it. Yeah, that was a waste. There we go. Nice free-floating familiar. Oh, that was worthwhile. Okay.
We'll endure this loss. from it.
And the sun, and another key. Perfect. Alright, can just sit back and fight you from a distance. Don't gotta go in with the knife at all, because my tears are strong and you are balls. Yeah, I suck.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Alright, so when I can get in there with this, especially when he starts summoning his mobs, because that is going to be more damage for me. Not only more damage, there's a good chance that his mobs will drop black hearts, which is kind of what I need at the moment. Especially if I keep doing poor dodges like that. Wait, what hit me there? Didn't even see anything. I think that's the point. Remember, don't start running around like a madman, because that's how you just slam face first into enemy bullets by accident. Instead of running around, look for patterns. Looking for patterns is how you win. Ooh, look at that. 3 black cards. Oh, honey, you shouldn't have. Oh, lasers. But I fly, so you can't make me slip on your ice. I guess I shouldn't just say lasers. They are ice beams. Oh my goodness. Got hit by a stray. Good job, Hushy. You did it! Hey, thanks! Great! What did I do? You stood there and let me shoot you. Oh, great! Awesome! Glad I did that! I want that, but I don't want to take the risk at not getting into... There we go. On to the void! Aw, did you save a sun card specifically for me, said the Void. You really shouldn't have. That's very thoughtful of you. Well, you know, I just thought you deserved something special. Alright, so we managed to make it here kind of against the odds considering how we were moving earlier. Right, leave that there, it'll be a nice little recovery. Okay, so this direction is balls. I'm telling you. Okay, this is so far the only trinket I found in this run so far. What's up with that? Okay, well, you know there's a chance for Cricket's head in here. Didn't get it, but who knows? Maybe this will yield some interesting fruit. And no, I don't need to do that, but you know, gotta keep up with best practices. Pardon me.
Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless after all.
Alright, so now we actually have kind of a galaxy brain play. If I see a half red heart on the ground, I can get myself some Polaroid invincibility to make the Delirium fight even easier. Alright, secret room. Just went to the first secret room. Eh. You are Perthro. Alright, well, gotten a lot of chances to reroll items. I'm very happy about that, honestly. And the moon will actually get us out of the Delirium fight, so I can go around and get myself as many chances as possible to make myself even better. There's a full red heart. Not quite what I'm looking for. I'm not exactly going to need the money, so I'm not thinking I want to make use of that. Oh, you jerks. That's right, that's why, huh? That's why I went to the trouble of leaving that soul heart on the ground. Because you're never going to be 100% perfect all the time. Blue map. I don't really need blue map anymore, actually. So let's go get that Perthro rune.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Okay, once again going a little galaxy brain. Nope, none of those are half hearts. Alright. Welcome to the littlest war room. Now even my bombs are poisonous. Yeah, and I am just chock full of poison right now. Still looking for a half red heart. You are Hagalaz, okay. Not the most useful thing in the world, but here's what I can do with that. Bring it up here, and we're just going to destroy all these rocks in hopes that we find something interesting. Also, less cover for my enemies. Why? Fuck them, that's why. Hey, could really use that half red heart. I didn't just devise that plan just for my own health. Well, actually, it's specifically for my own health, but I didn't devise that plan just because it was fun, you know. I'm gonna leave that on the ground, just in case it becomes something else. You know, with another Perthro rune or a black rune. The one time I want a half red heart and I can't find one to save my life. Degas, I love it. Ace of Hearts. Actually, that's not bad. I should see if there's just a room full of crap and go and re-roll that. Wow! Alright, you know what? Let's extinguish that fire. a full-size red heart, I need a half-size red heart. Really trying hard to make this little galaxy brain play of mine work. Would I go so far as to call it a half-baked scheme? I don't think it's half-baked. I think it's actually pretty intelligent. It's just getting it to work. There it is! I told you it would work. Now where's my temperance card? Sweet, it's way over there in the middle of bumfuck Egypt. Hey Dark Sage, can I ask you a question? Why is bumfuck always in Egypt? Oh, because in comparison to the USA, that's a long distance. But I mean, that's really about as complicated as it gets. I mean, I guess I could say bumfuck Japan, but actually, if you fly west instead of east, it's actually closer. That's a big Oz room.
The simplest.
All right, what happened to my card?
Against evil.
Wait, are you serious? Oh my god, I turned it into a heart. Damn it! All that planning and it just ended up being for naught! Oh, the realization just hit me like a ton of bricks. I spent all that time devising a plan. Now it is a half-baked scheme, because I screwed up real bad. And look at that, now the game is taunting me. Hey jackass, heard you wanted a half red heart. Here you go, idiot. Hope you put it to good use.
Destroyed.
Alright, well let's go turn that head of head of greed into actual stats.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
Wait, did I actually lose? What? I lost damage? What sort of horrible luck am I having here? To be fair, the other one was horrible planning. That was horrible luck. Yeah, I know, Cecil. I know, I screwed up. You don't have to yell at me about it. Alright, Teratoma. Ooh, dead cat. So that's 2/3 of the way to Guppy. I would be incredibly enthusiastic if we ended up getting Guppy just in time for Delirium. Also, if you're wondering what's causing my game to lag, I'm wondering that too. I mean, my computer isn't exactly new, but it's not weak either. The Forsaken. Yera. Alright. I mean, I may as well take it. I actually don't have a way to re-roll it, so I'm just kind of hoping for good things. Mom's heart. Oops. That was a really bad dodge on my behalf. Wow! We actually managed to do it. Alright, so that was a very last second Guppy pickup. Have a look at this gloriousness. Now let's raise some hell. Ow. And may I introduce you... Yeah, I am sucking balls right now. Fortunately, with my current setup, I don't exactly have to be doing great. But, I mean, it would be nice if I were to stop getting hit by every single thing that's ever been thrown out. Make no mistake, this is why no one likes you, Delirium. But the deed is done. And just because I can, I'm using that Yarrow rune and getting some of my health back. Oh my god, are you serious? I mean, I can't do anything with it at this point, but fuck it, let's go see the devil deal. Awesome, I don't want any of that. Alright, well, consider it done. That was not the most graceful Delirium fight, but the job got done. And that's Eden's Soul, that's Cracked Baby, that's all of the post-it note done. Look at that, all of them, Isaac, Magdalene, Cain, Judas, Blue Baby, Eve, Samson, Azazel, Lazarus, Eden, The Lost, Lilith, Keeper, you bastard, Apollyon, Boner, and then mod characters. By the way, that's what was going on. Okay, so I need to actually just get rid of those, which I will do after this. And there you go. By the way, I have a lot of mods that I'm not using because I don't want to add too many things that add new items to the game. Because one thing I don't want to be called is a cheater. Anyways, that's all for me for right now. Thank you very much for watching. Pretty soon we go into challenge runs, and then just trying to find all the items. So, subscribe to not miss a beat, hit the like button, show me some love, and I will be back with some more content in the very near future. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you